Okay, this is an absolute beauty. Thanks, Wayne. Wayne Dewey. So I'll link his link below. He's got a nice YouTube channel which you should go and check out. And he has said, how about card wrecker lies? Now, a bit like the plugged one, this is an absolute card wrecker. We are on a serious downslope, and the flag is kind of near us. We've got a big high lip to go over the top of, and we've got to try and get out of this. Okay, so what do? This is an absolute stinker. Now, it looks a ridiculous lie, but to be honest with you, this could happen, because if you miss this green to the left, it can kick off that downslope of that bunker and skid up to here. So the first thing I would be looking at is you get behind the ball, and we'll be checking out our best options and what our kind of worst case scenario from each option would be. Now with this one, I'm thinking it's as difficult to go out sideways as it is at the flag, is the first thing. The second thing is the fact that if I leave it in the bunker, I know that it's going to be a bearable bunker shot, not too bad in other words. So to be honest, I think that as long as I get this one out of the bunker, there's a very good chance, because the green's fairly flat up there, so there's a fairly good chance that I'm going to be able to chip and putt, or you know, at least two putt. So check it out from behind. I mean, this is a real stinker, as you can imagine. I've got very little green to work with, and I've got no slope. Now, absolutely the most crucial part of this, and the part that most people forget, is our setup. They usually kind of get in there this way and they start looking at the flag, keeping their head up and keeping their shoulders up high like this, and they're thinking, I'm going to dig down into this shot. And of course our shoulders are completely opposite to what we want them, because our plane for our shoulders is going to be like this. So you can imagine by the time I take my club back, I'm going to probably hit that on the way back, and then when I come through, it's going to be flat and I'm going to hit it back here and have no control of the club head. So if nothing else, you have to be absolutely vigilant on getting this setup correct. And that is, to get in, we're going to be fairly square to this shot again, because we just want to make a fairly pure strike. If we can, we want to try and get our club face pointing at the hole. In this instance, I can't quite, but with the shot that I've got here. And we want to make sure we're going to try and pitch our shoulders down the slope. Okay, so it's almost like in level with that slope here, our shoulders are going to be kind of the same. Because if I pitch it like this, I am not going to be able to strike this ball the way we need to strike it. I need to effectively strike this ball like it was flat. And the only way of doing it, if I over accentuate it, is by doing this and swinging it as normal. I should miss that lip, and I should just be able to hit it and hopefully get it out. It's going to be tricky because it's a horrendous, this is a card wrecker. So get yourself in nice and comfortable. And what I'm looking at here is I want to make sure that I'm going to swing as much as possible down my shoulders, down that shoulder path, and I'm going to aim behind the ball and try and hit that area behind the ball. That's absolutely key, because if we strike the ball, it's going to go all kinds of problems. So we definitely need to take some sand. If we catch it a bit heavy and it goes just here, that's fine, but we don't want to blade it and plug it into that bank or zooming it across the green. Okay, so let's go and get my shoulders as much as I can. So I'm going to miss this here. I've got my club face open a little bit. I'm not expecting this to go really close, but I'm going to try and do a nice full swing down this shoulder line. The ball is kind of near the back of my stance, so I've got no choice in this instance, but hopefully we might be able to get this one out. That's just off the back edge of the green, but that's pretty good. I'm definitely going to two-putt if I don't hold that one. So we're thinking all along, we're trying to hit sweep our shot as if we're level, which is going to be weird because obviously our head's going to be pointing this way, which is back in the kind of our sternum, if you like, is going to be pointing that way rather than this way. That's the big mistake most people make, is they go back this way, they get in there, and you've got no chance of hitting some sort of shot from there. You've got to get your body this way and into that slope, so you've got a chance of hitting it down. Open the club face a bit, nice full swing, and don't freak out, don't panic. What's the worst that can happen, you know? But the best that can happen is you hit a good shot, and you're only going to do that with much less panic in your body, and just do a normal swing and follow through like that. Good luck. Hopefully you never have that, but if you do, you've got a chance, but look at all your options first and decide which one is the best. It's not always shooting at the flag. Sometimes it's out sideways. Sometimes it might even be just to put it into the bunker in a slightly better lie. Just chip it forward, or even chip it out back this way. Anyway, cheers Wayne, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've got any suggestions of any particular shots that you're struggling with, or how I would approach a certain shot, I'll be more than happy to help. I do 2 videos a week, so these are the 4-minute Fridays, which are never 4 minutes, as you've probably guessed. And I usually do some sort of course vlog or something else on a Tuesday. But please subscribe if you haven't already, and give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and write me a comment below. It'd be great to hear from you guys, and I'll see you next week.